continue where I left off in the last one, and you guys will like to see this. Okay, let's go. So I don't know why, but I love Telltale games. There are lots of companies that I like, gaming companies that I love. Ubisoft, I love flipping Ubisoft. Square Enix is okay. I mean, they made Just Cause, and I'm like really happy about that. What else? I don't really know fam, but those are gaming companies that I love, and Telltale is one of them. Let's forget. Oh shoot! What was I last time? Oh yeah, I was Keith. A little scratch now. Could turn the lights on in the back.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently,
Okay, I don't need to hear this news. Guys, just to recap, I'm in a suit because I chose those, Harvey Dent coming to here and everything, so he had a what do you call that? I guess party at my house, and before that I just had a
see what she was really after.
Stop the house on City Hall.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Date drive.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what's started the fire. Whatever's burning there has
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
So the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And one lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters.
Let's see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Anyway, it's actually duo I'm meant to do, so
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
It's a drive.
Police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients
Nearly fell off a building for this.
bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie.
Welcome to the Batcave.
Dangerous and found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach
Okay.
and call police immediately.
Let's do this. Let's do
Gotham's
this.
Beautiful Act takes
Well,
effect today,
please
making it
code
possible for landlords to evict tenants
Mainstream.
immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades.
Yeah.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Oh no.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families aren't true. We don't
Definitely
need another gangster
not.
running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
I thought I didn't say that.
Starts with you.
Let's find out what was so important.
Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to jump.
I could have forgotten about me.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here,
That's not
in a
big.
dark, damp cave,
What's this for?
in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
First I should try something. This. Rotate the hologram. There's gotta be something over there. Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Could be.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh, these diary entries. Yeah, these are entries.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman
That's
doesn't
not the
have.
point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Harvey Dent. Parks exam.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So, go into this jungle. Cobblepot Park. Like Porthead Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, I want to look back, and I was going to look at stuff, but I went up. You can die on the ground. Hear me? You can die. Let me kick you. Okay, I kicked you. Now you can have some money.
Thank you, sir.
I'm holding money. Okay. Script.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Start shiny or else isn't shiny.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Guess it's still on there.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. You heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
Come at me, boy.
The
Come
hell
at
do
me,
you
bud.
say?
Come at me.
End him.
Go on.
Gentlemen!
Do it.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
Cover,
This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Boom.
Come
Punch
here.
him up. Like
Think that'll do?
Yes. Boy. Well, he's
Stay down!
man. Jeez, okay. Gun to my head.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
No.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Nice little sword.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Don't.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Only one of us.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I left my parents too,
Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Hmm?
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Yeah, what about me?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
Alright.
As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Yep, right.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, definitely. Come on.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Basically, it means very close enough friends with names just because they're me. It's not a rich people. You don't come. You don't let them come. There's a rich people there. I'm sorry. Hello, Mr. Dent. Like my car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Cool.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid, escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I wasn't listening.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Let's get mad, so don't find
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
How am I supposed to know?
this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's
My parents
absurd!
were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
I want to be nice to
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Hopefully. Hopefully they don't find the back cave. If they do it first. Why? I will kill you, child.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
It just does not sound like death. The voice she made does not sound like
Bruce?
Death. Oh, hi, Vicky.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah. Oh my, give me that. Oh my god. For some reason, I remember something like that. Like, old people, like, telling people what to do in that kind of tone of voice. For some reason, that seems...
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. Here, Bruce, I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Holy shit.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry. Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Is it do you do?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh shit! The way she just turns her eyes at me. I'm going to just music drops.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Don't get any ideas.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not going to expose you.
Not yet.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
But I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Oh, such a...
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
Oh, shit.
No contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you going to stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I mean, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. Right, let me quickly check these comments you guys have been, you know. If you're not a nice person, are you?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I want to punch some people up. Jeepers Creepers was there.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Why am I calling the cops before I'm actually finished here? That's just stupid. Okay, scorch marks. Explosion.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
There's
nothing left to bury.
And okay, so I guess I'll load these together. That makes sense because explosion.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So we've got explosion. Then there's a dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Coincidence? I think not. Ooh. What does compare this?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
So good.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
This doesn't
appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
It's another bullet. Okay, so what have we got so far? White Rose.
White Rose.
Some gang thing, right?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
The mercenary down.
No.
That bad?
Eyeballs missing.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
Jeez.
So, not natural causes then.
job.
This is a Bangkok.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Incendiary bullet. That's what the hell's actually in it. Jeez,
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Boom. Anything else?
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Okay, then we know what happened to the other guy then. Yeah.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
I'm psychotic.
Okay, so that's the... This is... It's incendiary bullet. Could have made that cold or the canister fragment.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
What am I missing? This. What's this?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Very interesting. Shot that cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
It's every day growing.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Truck visible? With canisters in it.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Well, first of all, he wouldn't be here, because that's just like a horrible sniping position, worse than Freddy's sniping positions. Over here would be good, actually. I'll go here. Yeah, knew it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
Oh, wait.
This is the right spot.
Oh.
So where did he go?
Oh, it was just like... just in case. Well, there was a
trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Let's get...
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Cops are here, don't have the time.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't break a bone. Come on, not too bad. I'm taking this too far, fam. I didn't break one single bone. I could have smashed his face with a goddamn pipe, but I didn't. 'Cause I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. Okay, no, I'm not, but... So I'm not trying to take this too seriously.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, I didn't! Oh, I didn't beat him, man. I didn't beat him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I didn't beat him.
And neither did I.
I didn't.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Exactly.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham.
Why doesn't Prime pressure to his arm?
Especially now, during this
Guys,
attack on your
even
family.
so, I didn't break
You
an
must
arm.
show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything
I'm
to
not
the city
broken
and then
bone
being
yet.
murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Nah, but I didn't do nothing, Alfred. Jeez.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just
I
like
know.
your parents.
Yeah, that's why I didn't smash him in the face with a
Don't
pipe
lose that.
or break his arm.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Shut up. Move. You know what I got to say to that?
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I ain't no kipper.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
But I'm full-blown carnivore. I'm doing 10 minutes while I was in my crap.
Work to the rescue, it seems.
I'm
Shall we?
download son. Let's see what I got. Wait, let's see what let's see the news. Julia. When's Julia? No. Okay, let's do this.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky Vale. If you guys haven't played this game before, you probably choose Vicky Vale. And if I didn't play this game before, I would have chosen Vicky Vale. But, always have had the Gordons, man.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Whatever Falcone is
That
planning,
sounds good.
it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I
I
haven't
haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet.
Yep.
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Yep.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
I know.
The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Ducks.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Jimmy, old boyo.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
What's that? You like my car? You like my car? That makes sense, doesn't it? You like my car? You like my car? Nine, 19 minutes past 9. It's Skyline Club. I don't know what time it is in real life. Yeah, comments.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Balcony.
Good point of entry.
One problem. Look there. Falcone's program group and can I listen in? See something I can.
Where's Nikki?
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh, just wow. What I'll do is just listen to these patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you a mob?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Back to reality, boys. Okay, so I got this person button out. I don't care about that. I just want to film about Falcone.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
So
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What quick assault? Let's see. Lobster.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
What can I do? Right. Looking out. I want to be a donut. I just want to be a bad person, so I'll make Falcone spend more money by breaking this. I'm just such a bad person. What about this one? What does that do? No, I could smash him on the table, yeah. Oh, waste more money, make the Falcone waste more money. So I'm just trying to make Falcone waste money by breaking all his stuff. Oh, but I'm running.
Tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Staircase? Pillar. And last guy can just like, you know, like kill him from like here, take him out from there, or do, you know, we'd like that height. I'm ready.
Bruce, have you formulated plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah. Let's do some crap. Get ready to spam some buttons, Jamal. Screaming when I break them. It's so sad. 3 men. That it. What, you trying to be some Jackie Chan? Oh shoot. No guns. Oh shoot. You're still standing. Open up the corpse now. Yeah, I could have tripped you over. But no.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable business!
Oh, crap. I got shanked. Okay, let me get it. No, that's cute for you, because I've got strength.
You think that's gonna work? Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
I've got a lot to learn. Yeah, I have to learn how you got flipping turret in here, and I was like flipping...
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Explosives, bud. Oh, it's flipping Fortnite. Look at all the bomb breaking up in Fortnite. Oh, crap. Explosions.
Answers now.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Stop trying to shoot me, fam. How much times have you tried to shank me today?
Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Oh, crap.
Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
What do I do?
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
I'm not the Wayne Master. I can't tell that crap.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
You can shoot at one of the guys on the motherfucker. Yeah, that's how you feel. I'm really glad that I'm helping you out. I'm doing like something 90% of your job.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. And the city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Whoa! I didn't even shake his hand, fam.
Saying,
this story about my
family, I didn't shake him out. I shook his hand.
A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents,
then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
Alfred! Answer my question! Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Okay, stats. I shot him out, yeah. Come on, he doesn't need to see this crap. I'm probably gonna beat him up. Yeah, Protocol. Yeah, I didn't break it up. Yeah, don't give it to me, Cooper. Just don't. I was like looking this close to killing them. Next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Now, if you guys want to see me play some more of this fantastic game, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you next time with Batman.